low score. So
here we go. Monette Russo, the 17-year-old from Melbourne, on the runway. Just some final adjustments being made to the mats approaching the vault.
And national coach Peggy Liddick says that Monette's strength is the fact that she is actually stable on all four apparatus. She hasn't got any highly outstanding apparatus, but she doesn't have any weakness either. She looks a bit nervous.
Well, she's been on the verge of a big result now for some time. So is this the night for Nettie?
Let's hope so, but we can hear a little bit of music in the background now. That's one of the apparatus already started on floor. Not quite ready for her on vault. They haven't put up her start screen yet. She has to wait for the green light from the judges.
Liz, in qualifying, she scored 9.2. How did you assess that vault?
Actually, she's just started this as a new vault. It's quite dynamic, but it doesn't have a particularly high start value. It's a 9.7. So a 9.2 is pretty good, and I think she had a quite stable landing.
Here we go. The crowd getting right behind her. This is Monette Russo.
Great start. So we can see a round off to the board, half turn on, front salt, half turn off, in pike position. She's inside those tram lines, so no deductions for direction. Good repulsion. And also you'll notice a horizontal line. They have got to land past that for distance, so they've got directional and distance lines to fulfill. Clean half on, legs beautifully together, a slight leg separation a bit early before the landing, but not much wrong with that.
9.187. So I would imagine perhaps a little disappointed with that after a 9.2. Third place. But here is Monette Russo now.
The key for Monette will be making one of her first combinations on the high bar. This is it here. A little crooked, but she catches. All good so far. Nearly turned, dismount. Oh, yes.
She scored a 9.4 in qualifying. That was equal fourth best.
She looked a little bit tight through that routine, as you would. So she takes her Jaeger up just high enough.
World Gymnastics Championships merchandise available. There are mascots, pins and clothing and the
A Healy turn. Now she can see she's off direction here a little bit. Kicks it up. Tiny little form errors with the legs. She should score between 9.2, 9.3. The judges are kind, 9.4.
Remember, she was in 5th place after the first rotation.
But as we've said, the key to tonight is just doing an even performance on all four apparatus. It doesn't matter if you're not first on any one of them. And physiotherapist there. They're allowed to have a medical person go around with them.
Fantastic crowd here tonight. Almost a capacity crowd of just under 10,000. And what's great, it's a real family atmosphere. Many of the youngsters here getting their first taste, no doubt, of gymnastics, and perhaps just thinking of putting the toe in the water. That's great, isn't it, the camaraderie between the gymnasts. 9.362 for Monette Russo. She has gone from 5th to 4th. She's knocking on the door of a medal. 8.863 now does Monette to overtake Beth Tweddle. 8.863.
But we do know Tweddle's got a couple of tenths on Russo on floor. Here she goes. Oh, good enough. Good job. Good connections. So she'll get all of those counted. Yes, she stays on. She's got to keep her cool for the dismount. Just the turn. She has a combination into the dismount. Oh!
Whoa, Peggy let it. Whoa!
Looks like she's won it already, but don't forget she's got to look for. I can know what Peggy's saying to her, saying, forget about the crowd, you've got floor to do, and you just about gave me a heart attack.
Well, let's remember she led qualifying with a fantastic score of 9.45.
This routine's not going to score quite that. I think it's going to be a 9-1 or 9-2. She had a couple of little balance checks, but you could see that mentally she's on the money. You can see she's prepared. I think Peggy's more nervous than anybody here.
Coach.
Combination dismount. And Manette is such a level-headed gymnast. That's the thing that she's got going for her. But don't by any means think that floor's over. She's got to put those three apparatus behind her, pretend she hasn't done them, and start from scratch, basically. Says she loves performing in front of a crowd.
Well, she certainly doesn't seem to be affected tonight. Here she's in front of her home crowd. She's having the time of her life.
I wonder if she's got a little cold there. If she has, it's certainly not affecting her performance.
So, a score coming up shortly. And here it is. It's a 9.362. It's in second place. She's now in second place behind Nastia Lucan. Monette now needs 9 to take the lead at the moment.
Now there's absolutely no room for error. She scored a 9.212 in the qualification, and she's going to need great landings on all of the tumbling lines. First one good. This is the hard one for her. Looks okay. Good jump combination. Here's a combination pass. That was smooth.
10,000 fans and a standing ovation. The score for Emily Lepennick, 9.212, gives her at the moment a share of second spot. But what a performance by Monette Russo. Is it good enough for a medal? Remember, she needs a 9.026 to take the lead at this moment.
And you'd have to think that this floor is good enough to get that. Her dance bonuses looked right. I thought it looked very similar to the floor she did the other day and scored a 9.2. And if she scores above Tweddle here, she can't be out of a medal.
No, she
scores
no matter
what colour.
A 9.189. She is guaranteed a medal. Anything in excess of that. Anything in excess of 9.189, she is guaranteed a medal. So we wait with enormous anticipation for the score to be signalled for Monette Russo. It's coming up now, a 9.387. She leads the competition, and she is guaranteed a medal.